no, and some mama ye for an ano pay live on the show. My men front two and some matches out of Pinano and some about so we can determine our brand pay. Yet the update no and so brand update a brand in ano. Yabasani be area source our brown fall out no and it just said there was some second in ano and some other kind of pay sack. Mommy say, Obama me Bobo Crab fans a similar almost record no. Nina ayo red fans of Paulo Fonseca. One of them says, oh, your coach, Adama Bobo Kua, your fans scenario soon say weekend way. One some bomb game now on Saturday. Now I bring Koba Sabobakua. Your fan Sembalan and some bomb game no and some Laxo Bobakua. Your fan Laxo Fono. Woman also ever unique and some bomb Tronum. Now a similar the cash first goal. I'm allowed to ever Tisha second half no. Now you baby game the Barca Rafolio and some other restore parity Emma game no and some other 2-2. Now Ajaba concern. And you say Yababanya boys will be Omobuafu. Now Omobuafu in another manager no one started a Yetio Hernandez. I know you one. And for one start Yakotana, you found Rafael Leo Emma Rantanimiano, one some free bench and a buy. Now I bring Koba some free bench about match no one some and Kamia sir, one will make it differences and Unim Crowdy. I Rafael Leo and a shed a second goal and some Emma A similar Timono and some about draw our way. Now I so omunie way and some aye timer now your Boba says 7-2 alcohol aye 73 minutes and some that's one sir and I'm calling for near cancer aye cooling break aye take cancer be a water break omo konti said ya what done city at William and some aye share out of that time no I was say mo kono so kakra na mo de cooling aye mo temper na sample mo de cooling ya cancer temperature and no some aba omo call take out no woman here Milan for and sending for so and a Laxo Timono and some our Bankum Sono. Yamuya understand. Woman, you know, catch it. Woman, I will share just a picture anymore. Woman, no one, not just Oman court manager and chain, and Kotiasma Cotineka. Now, Jamina and Nano Penny say, and you may cause Nano, I yes, Saturday, yes, I am Penfono Wapa. I'm a one, Ayakotana. Your father said to your Hernandez, Ocrosudie, and Kayaka and Penfua. Woman, our Timimoa, Yaka leaders, our A. Semelana, what your Hernandez, Ocamo, and just then I would dance to maybe to say, and some Adi Amarafolio Munano, Wamos Aka Omasam Jamesa can say, answer in the heat of moment, with me at Debia now for one no Sabia Okoya Dibianos at Sadiaminansa, and Rentani Miano, Yasem Amachatumsa, Wama mistake into international breaker bar, and you can say Sumabia to say no, almost some Adabia Dibium at the Chabobakua, Yafan Sam Milan and Penfo, I'm a reporter and Sakanino, and the same manager Fanasa Fonseca, Yasemani Jansen. Jai Amaka, one adaso our conference, our Kotanimua, our some Amayajuma, the name of Adiba Conse, who can a your coach, our Bambelan, your boy, your first 3 matches every year, amateurs and the points, our former, or Fanasa Fonseca, after 3 matches played, a similar coach, one our 2 points, and maybe a Tom Capello, nom, Arico Sakino, Mas Alegrenom, Stefano Pioli, no, your fan says Zacaron, Munina, Baya, Jumanibi, Carlo Ancelotti, and Maldini Munino. Abaye our braves are first 3 games not just some points and so our throw and no may update about who something yet the MH for free mama manager for the Tiago Mota na Tiago Mota One Majuma Bruta, one of Juventus and Ra, Wabra Kobasa, Omni Roma, Elbon 0-0. Adebako and some and say, Roma Timono Elqua now, almost strike na. Your fans attempt Dolph pick. One more in the Pompeii. Now, Sashak Emma Pictures and the Abon Senra. One more game and some boss our Kobasa attempt Dolph pick. Epic Golashe. Now one Federico Gatti. I get a boy our Chiro and watch it. Now just other defenders are coming in. One more some Iraq. Bako, a glazing Bremer Drew baby area ball. Now, Oma Fabi cross dog becano, no whole den, and take Ujano Bahadres, Agamano, and some boss or Cobas and Ra. One more Golas draw and a manager say, one bought them Quadana Basos and Quadano, and some Aya Jumapa. Now, coach and father said, De Rossi Crowdy, De Rossi Abasu say, I am Quadami anyway, and I'm attempt Dolph Bake and Ra. One of Anya Bonibiamo. Now, we'll be an Aya Jumedia Quadani D. Adama Shironia. our La Liga last season today. Sabia waba ayadia say talent Serie A. Na chese no obono board mabobokua. Your fan say Roma enchebiano by no maba start to say ono some Asia goals at Yamatimuno na adeba kono say Thiago Motta no one about 3 games. Wakipi aye clean sheet no makoma komiensa ba kokura ni wa one some consider go at German second nyina say one for the first time aye this season no one some ababa sara kwade same opabra ebisi ye arama jufa anom aye 2014 aye 2015 season and a Koba said Juventus start here one some atumi kwa 3 games na one some consider go and am no kaseno or fan said Thiago Motta and some aye sanyo mano afei oko aye Napoli when him say Aya Victor Osimhen, Kricha Kvaratskhelia, and for real fun say Aya Lukaku. Jaminya say Romelu Lukaku no, I'm saying only team anya pre-season. And to the American can say Lukaku per se, or your fit now, Abasu your fit no, one more granted Aya boys and Aya days off. Now you see days off a Koba some manager no, and some other man Kodani no, Lukaku say on Kwajana home, and to Oko Aya baby Abobokua, your fan said Napoli Aya Mutronina, and Aya Castor Volterno. And over for the Lukaku no one of some that's a training our brother Minyan sir and found to say Yamama I 3 days off no was still behind and so a training nam Adeba couldn't say Wabasa on the boys Rina fitness level and some I pay Wabasa on it Tim no one some I want then about on so Bamu go I last minute cry and I just Lukaku Abateka and my brother Sambo and Giza and you're winning go at my side your father said no and to buy them a mini business. When you're not your class or Quatana Home, I'm a Geminian Nano Persa Quatana, your father said Kvaratskhelia. Yes, I'm afraid of what yes, sir. Wabay extended the contract and at Yamasaida. Your father said Napoli until 2029. Option a woman at the call a year 2030. I just a Sika or father said Kvaratskhelia, Aboriginal, and I have 5.5 million euros. Ordinary bonuses, Abamua. Bonuses, and so I have 1.5 million euros. I know, and some I have bonuses. Aquatana, your father said Kricha Kvaratskhelia, and some about me at J. Our branding, and some I update about Hunsamino, yet I'm yet of Mammy Bonsa, one more goalkeeper no shack. Yefano, I am Mark Andre ter Stegen. Na Barca question 7. I say Anka Obasha. Barca for start this season, Oman starting the year, Mesro, and your ABA points as some American. JJ make us a Barca. Woman starting the year, I off the pitch and run to my proper. Answer Pedro Oprano Kobai and what you gave Ayobia on my. Nanu Yan some Amakoda Mac Benal. And so Opera already know. Yawa Branchaman said to young catchers, woman some property bonsa woman shouldn't start this season said yeah woman some panel our players not from now I'm cromony 1 point year Nankabianka boys when I available I'm a coach now your father said flick Nankabia manager no and some other Kodani Yachuma now swinging a Chomo Quache if I kind of wash almost 7 and Anna Dominion said goalkeeper your father said ter Stegen I know some Kasana ter Stegen say Dabaswa Kanin very simple. And you may come at my Basabo Kuno. Na Adjabako and some answer a Timino and Yenny Paba couldn't Yenny Pamino. Woman, you know, momentum ball after the game, our brand comedian and some across of Bonsa, a goalkeeper. Your father said ter Stegen at the same time. One of some captain or any.
Yes, we are growing also as a team. I think it's a very good start into the season. Very happy for how it's going. I think the energy is impressive. We have in the locker room, we have on the field, we transmit also to the fans. And I'm proud of how things are going because at the end, it's always the same. The energy we feel, this will also make us grow and hopefully we can continue like that in the next weeks. Yes.
Yes, I know I have some branch fans ter Stegen, and I'll tell you your dinner excepts and my for and pay and some I was shown no sooner and watch it. My man fan to him said the manager and so I casa before sir Yababa I am manager and so some no casino I am Mark Andre ter Stegen or no and Inigo Martinez and a fair player your fan Jules Kunde Omomi Sankwa and a Dominion says season start here one more matches in our friend so count not just I'm a 4 and so far I have 4 players Anna you started season wa bra one more ball I have 4 matches no one more testy every single minute I just know and some matches so far that way and so I have spine and my manager your fan say answer flick jumedi ono and some D Adama team na and also I kakra fitness way and some at eba na anteba could say what can I say almost started process na woman young fly and conjure as one time monitor yen jumedi amene betu just say coach na your fan say answer flick no baby a manager no adon attention akopa and some I physical no wabasa boss and koda no ho ye den esansa say uyo be at one physically or your fit and what e about say be o stamina and no ana otimi popo anu na otimi kwamiri kakoba because munyina mu defend munyina mu attacking to stress ama make sure say manager no baby o must start to process na free no aya ho den na just no additional boys no ampa say yes enom ana pay off and some other players no yes so mtiri e ba say the boss ampa nanka ba say the omo no do be na so my better data ma do ho kan foul odo ho kan free kick so nay boys no ball kwa mo mre amacha say won boss ball na referee enhye na be say be wopon a wontimi nka say be boss player wey ana say be asomasim wabra why exhausted e wabra nkoda ni nyina no wo mo som ahoden e wo soro and what yes say or your coach be or your punctual onom okacha say you best start training be at 9 a.m. One per 8:59 asem anasempo be at 9:1 and I say be at 9:2 you say many Johnny are very punctual and jumadi no one fan ya go unum say na no kra one share 7 now she coach nim our digital dugout still no one menam say no be a wash 7 you know china just many jano on your satisfied no one that's watch Barca a bomb 8-2 so no na what them I ba mo chinche Barca for sure mo 8-2 minute wash 7 in and still na just many jano at that some dugout our bro muna until you say can so no or you be on fan Jumadi and some Niagro. Now you be coach in so penny. What they say one shriek. I supporters no one more boy about elbow D and be crowd do D and Tonyum any other was what they. No, I know no crying any part or yet Chumano backroom staff account and what you players account or more behind the scenes and it's just some more woman in account and my boss and woman now contribute and a man you make and some other boss and on Timino Yentie and some coach. You found some hands flick no a coach Adama FC Barcelona and some other two that for Bonsa woman some team no
person not I heard it but it's for me it's like the team, you know, it's not one person, not a coach. It's an honor. It's really nice. But this is what I can feel here in Barcelona. It's really when you're walking on the street or you go out for lunch or for dinner, the people are really nice, very beautiful to us, and so it's really also there. A good energy they give to you, they give to us as a coaching staff, and it's good to have it like this. I heard it, but it's for me it's like
yes. I know I can't free manager fans. I Hans Flake. I swear they banana no live when the show. I just say ya den update in na tema. Na mami fan two when me I brought Jamin Yan sa kwatena. Ya fan Mike Bernal. Akwada na asem ya me japa ha. Na unse adedie unim ya onyonkunu madene ya na wamana tesa adene onim ya na wabona baso na mpo wasanhye ni kwa so ban no mo me se ball no na akwada no ebo ema bansa akwada ko pra ya ene obetena hwe be se bia bobobosum be sensia ade ko be se bia 9 months ne ha dwen medical the story ade abroad that omo ball game na no ya kra no waba stadium emi unsa Thiago Alcantara nom ene chesada players aka omo nyina no ensom ahye ni nkran na report to me say can say Mark Bernal nyame yadoma ayo tenachi na chese Wednesday and Mark Bernal be kwa surgery doctor or yes surgeon I just want to ever perform a yes exercise no and some surgery no I want so no your friend doctor Juan Carlos Monlo wano ana demensa kan say nyame yadoma Wednesday wano some abekwa sa surgery no adiama kwadane fa say aye McBenal and some about Barcelona omo hospital no wachi demensa kan say anya so bia oye surgeon bia keke ono ana ba say Gavi epra no wano aye sa dena ema no nti Gavi oru anom protein pain and ne ababaye McBenal ono ana nyame yadoma Wednesday doctor no and some other perform aye sa deno and some our Kodano so amano Casanino and some update ever and open a bow. When him said Nipa Bar Stadium and when I just a million pa and one I 73,072 woman and I just enra woman so called a bow akosha matumpa woman some upper and rock Kodana fansa I Mbappe one at was a man of the match award in Tenra La Liga game a boss our fear I come out say Bobokua your fansa Madrid Abonino I branch when say Kylian Mbappe and a man of the match award enra now penalty na some back and no pay no when him say manager for Ancelotti and also confirm Ancelotti say Vinicius anya selfish on one a catcher Mbappe say on cover penalty no enti etno says at the moment nipa no aye penalty selected taker a catcher no young kwasa kona kopa aye dan na chesa de kan say bia selfishness no ebi ani akwadana fa na echese oman kasa na young kofa do mo ntampa na ya no mo nyina mo tight bi say ai yesem ana Vinicius no ana onya ball on pass over pass ana Vinicius aye say no say many Jana say Ajaba crying there and say one Vinicius and Mbappe and after Rodrigo relationship on your come up. Woman young confed Domuntam Arches and Quadai and that's so Yajmaden Adama Saida your father said Madrid no and some hours throw now Jaba Quahan ye and some understand a year international break. No, you must start to say quiet Demapa Obonsam Yababe break yes ye call Abba Obakwaba what here Obonsa Sumasim Wakopra we akoye say ama we enso akwakonya knock aba brasane manu nyina no eno so Jane na Mbappe was saying wono de jobaso kan nyina no say animo no watimi bo ne me yensa nyina na chese benkum so nifa som ana mpokas all born sebia number 9 a striker ne me yensa nyina no watimi bo ba bia also obone mom dia kan say wo be adapt kama say no ay adaptation period ana no owura na ye fa no say Mbappe ensom awom ana ba kubu san say na wonim say manfo kama sampa also wono hwan ana wo say woni Vinicius asamanfo ensom kama sampa no so say ne manfo kan on Vinicius asem dia na chesem omo ye nkwadan ketenkete womo ye young na mom womo ye famous ewiasa fana nyina ba bia ba fa bia no womo no oma gidi omo wo fame enu tisi e ka omo asema sa na de ne sitie womo no ayadwumaden oma pressure emfa no oba na fam die ensom adia bo Madrid na manager fa no say Manuel Pellegrini and was a penalty way dear na eba no saying na Vinicius no onsa no Panama kasa yesi amanfo se bowe padie na ni kwansan karofe je penalty Manuel Pellegrini say referee na enra wodi omo ball no the same referee last season womo some anya similar situation referee si play on ewa bra referee na anya penalty and it's last season no Betis enya bi one je na koba sebia enwa na cho bobo kwavano sa remar de nyabi na ne Yavi Aberola Royals what a penalty na chese referee consistency no onom amfanya djuma chese a hand pa ha dwen na wo se when Vinicius a dive Vinicius and a tone ho ensom a tone chan kwanti anya penalty na nka wasan ka bia referee so aje ensom adema Madrid ano aya sema manager for the Manuel Pellegrini ensom adia kwa watudwa me no ka se yinyina nim se na ana through Saudi Arabia, one so transfer market ever closing. Now, Shaq, Mami Arsenal, Omakotana, your fan say Leandro Trossard. Yenim say, ano paying. And yet, yes, Trossard in Saudi Arabia for no woman some discover where a Karim Benzema mutimna your friend Al Ittihad. Now Al Ittihad says Arsenal abatias here and yet 35 million euros and ye woman China Kakurano Somra also so be an infiano a Quenanimano na hanti. I also pay bifa. Nam offer the Ababe drew. Diakana say Arsenal ebe decided Serbia and Biakodano, one woman and I say boy no and so ebe stay unum say me no ka say report to me say ka ene de eba no nyina no say aka Leandro Trossard enkwandia ana kwabi ka cho say titles a wo je tama na abobo yemfa ntoaduane ana din a wogie no yemfa nkonkosi dan eyo sika akoda ne benya na nka bi onom akọ Saudi Arabia no no so akọ jiska guo because that che bia no obehia ska ne so jaminya ne say on person obe force ne ho on person obe se bia chinchina atwan wo monto no man nko o se o boys ni bo no ma sika no basa ne pena fa ni suba sesa na wa sha se munamuna na aso ye no ho star be the champion fonti yes boy no ekono kwade anko obekọ Nemo no wabasa ojai Emma Arsenal wamon pen fonso edimante na report to me say kan say sika what did say obobo kwafan Arsenal no yasem omatum 80% so omeje our Saudi Arabia wamato boy ne current weekly wages no wamatum omapajam by 80% so about Saudi Arabia I know ayeska branch I want to say Trossard no ono some answer betimi aka awa bra no and some update aba ho sem nyina no yet am for Leandro Trossard at the end no na mama run Gravenberch enra our Old Trafford Brajai ball partner akwada no ansem omo mo first game but about two just say many jana say 6 na obobo ni ye no on bobo ni nko ba so mom am say other 10 players aka omo nyina aka ho and ma Gravenberch ketimi ball 6 ne kama sabra enra ama say yesem ama bi atwa mo kai say me be kan boy story ache na Barca baso mo fa no na nka bia oba replace aye Sergio Busquets ano crowd here Barca 2021 mu ho ana mo kan sa asem no ato ho na ran Gravenberch ana deminya no say onom obi a 6 na nkasa pa na nko bo na mo nsa ball no ekonyina na wo sesa onioma bi a chese wo kɔ no ni akoda we enu afa baller na yehu ne manager ye fa na ana slot ebona baso na manager no say ono wo boy na baso no nyina obi ne boy ne dada so fa baller watimi ade one ya jope will be over 6 etimi ko esan bano what ya da kwada no bruta omunyina omunim ne dada because Netherlands ni akwada de say because we got your manager and a slot and some abakwada na abaso.
Quality on the ball could be my first answer, but I think coming from the Netherlands we all know how good he is with the ball, so he can be a really important player for our build-up game. But what impressed me most when I started working with him, how much he can run, and then how good he is when he arrives in the duel. And today you saw with him, Dominic and Maka, how much they were able to keep on running, because sometimes you're late, but then they just kept on running and arriving in the duel. So that is the one thing that impressed me most about him, how good he also is without the ball. Again, only 3 game plays, only games from Saturday to Sunday or Sunday to Sunday. So there's still a lot for us to prove if you're going to play Champions League, because I don't want to be the one that spoils everything, but 2 years ago was the last season that we played Champions League, and we all know how that season ended. So there's a lot to prove for us if we play the difficult games in Champions League.
Yes, and a coach I fan say and a slot our primary general test what day about so body mark what I fan say ran Gravenberch achasanina no ye den update ne Emma unim said German say can say yes man you for the ura am board no mam say bi mo wo me can catch up and fan say ye ka say coach no munja ne man ko na mo ye so no obeto so na ye hire nya obi a man ma ye adwuma ahim fan na Liverpool enya omu coach fan say slot free anya bi say coaches asa dia and you sanka your club e ka so okono I was sanka Liverpool team ye guno na so na me no ka se slot about 2 matches munyina mo say an ana matches so about mu ofo ana nyame ya ma sande na aye the real test emano and some our Old Trafford managers and tanko and kwadin kunum wa ba gumanu mu asopeto na almost say we aye 3rd season Emma coach and fans Eric Ten Hag bema na one shot be mu crash as say bia na bronya and to coaching our manju se see ya na be kwadi one shot be duru time ye kwakwati bronya no na manager any obiam one eya akwatan na ye fan Marcus Rashford why no say coach ne say or ye Sergio Ramos because be obe different wo mo also mo popo no manager nam mo ana Rashford na what to the boss ye yin yem so obetwa wata wo be hwie odi agunu ono ana brabia manager na amane bo omo say kobusa na coach ne say you want to just say, and Rashford created 2 good chances. Emma Manju na oda so ye adwumaden na se boy no koso ye adwumaden enche bia no we ba start ashe goals ama Manchester United and you business na Casemiro dia no so e wo so o Casemiro na masa wo bia nem level Casemiro ball akwakodru na ade ba ko no sam oba improve wo bia nem so yo bia moment a wanya on ball career mo no na eye kama bibia be ko ntumunya botre ensom amfama no na waye decisive our middle ama Man U eno bia twam enche bia Casemiro ebe bounce back tie Man U coach no. Well, yes, I say, Asama coach, I found say, I reckon I get it to ya, and some other far branch of say Casemiro, Hono, Yabenya, and no answer Diamanti or Casemiro, Dentia, a man is Sabe, no Abamwatch as a second half, no, 1 moment to 1 match and so.
Why I subbed him, that was because we are 2-0 down, and against the opponent as Liverpool with their qualities, they are very good. We had to take risk because we want to bounce back. Then you need players in the midfield who can cover ground. Therefore, we brought Toby Colley on the pitch. So I think that in football, everyone has to take responsibility. And
many channels would defend a year now. Quite fan say Casemiro now. Okay, on last season, a baby a man game. Say Bekoya na same Koya bi na na Oruano. Wabeka say ye positive every match anymore. And we be say dey positive am for free more. What's a positive be any baby on also become positive asem. Yentie coach no.
I don't want to talk about positives today. And there are, but I don't want to talk about this. We have to take this defeat. It hurts. It hurts for us, especially for our fans. So we have to be humble. We have to give the compliments to Liverpool, and we have to move on. It's difficult to say because this is the third game in the season, and we had Fulham with a clean sheet against Brighton. We bounced back. We didn't concede so quick.
Yes, Mike. Now on where there?
Fancy Yamiadum, BBI come on.
Okay. Kakra Yamiadum BBI.
Okay, wonderful. Tax only positives we are.
There be also one person become positive.
I think that game where the preparation in the BBI, he set his team up to fail.
Someone.
Yeah. Their course will be take Casemiro and come on Matidi. And you're more of a personnel failure, a system and structural failure. There's a system no set up na amwa and a structure of the team and also amwa. So you probably you blaming the Kessier for this particular defeat. You should go to Eric Ten Hag. I was at Ten Hag na command. I mean him say pictures now already. I mean they send Shadrack or Twitter. WhatsApp. Saying yeah ready. I want to start with this. The Liverpool contract situation. So on the Liverpool contract situation, you can see clearly set 3 key figures in the Liverpool team. They have less than a year remaining on their contract. Didn't tell me copy down come away by or have a year Viteslav Jaros on your play or Bobby Bray in the contract be June 2025 and your problem. But more Motuasono, Virgil van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Mohamed Salah. June 2025 no more contract. After this game, you be say a question. No, so on him the contract situation na kwaye. And no the on him say we born the last game at Old Trafford against Manchester United in the Premier League because Liverpool till date end table proposal biamba say omu renew the contract no and omu renew. Salah suja the go Liverpool director snitri so. Performance no perform and then everything across Old Trafford and how this season has started. Enough indication say Salah catch almost say so motion age 32 normal conclude say we are they might be wrong because age to him Salah is just a number. The contribution is still forthcoming. And this season Liverpool has just 7 goals. Salah has a hand in all 7 goals. 3 goals scored, 3 assists created, and 1 pre-assist. And the matches me and Sana my boss so far. And then Salah, he is contributing the numbers. In the game against United, Enra, he gave them 3 goal involvements. Solid, fancy. Osha Premier League goal involvements versus Man U. Menyasho said there has been any tormentor in chief. Man U Asia on the Premier League history. Or how do you say the Salah?
Yes, so Omokrano more list and so no retire.
retire.
So when about to Salah
Alan Shearer how man you are there is Salah Thierry Henry so Tete man you are there is Salah Robbie Fowler Steven Gerrard both for Liverpool there is Mohamed Salah into a better omo so and United ye team wa ye from say omo the benchmark as regards Premier League accolades ni omo history but you have one man coming to torment them and give them this where a goal involvement washe 12 goals were created 6 assists in the Premier League just against them. Goals are ankasa was share and so the team overall. A idea was ropa. 16 matches played, 15 goals scored in all competitions against Man U. So Mo Salah say he is still one for the big games. He has goals against City. He has goals against any big team that you can think of. Manchester United so and since Obera Liverpool team nimno he has been a major goal contributor either say or share and also assist Salah encore below 25 Premier League goals Premier League games goal contributions on below every season
goal involvement
amount 25 goal involvement or more. So he's actually a chief creator and then a chief scorer in this Liverpool team. And the directors will now need to sit down and look at say, we are making sure we solve this situation with Salah. But Salah and Van Dijk so he's also an important player for them. 140 wins in 200 Premier League appearances. No other player has been able to do that. There is Trent Alexander-Arnold also. Anything I bet now last week, I say. Some players me and saying, say Liverpool to me no me and saying now to renew there. I think they will not really go much deeper into the transfer window next summer. Because who renew Salah, who renew Van Dijk, Trent, who renew now, and so how do you go from here? And then the Salah bet a bit dicey because at the age of 32, you cannot trust that for the long term or Obama numbers. So it's a short-term fix. So I command a contract abroad 3 years. How do you go about it? Because eventually, so you need kakana numbers nesotia. How do you cope? So Liverpool for the bedring me, and I think both player and club will be happening. Yonko. Liverpool needs Salah. Salah also loves Liverpool because of how Omesia Jena Afadiaman woho. So they will need to come to a common ground. No Montias here say Salah might want more guarantees in terms of years from the Bemano. Liverpool will also want to minimize the risk because Oko signed for longer term. Ebi obenya 34 years and the performance at the above from. If they come to a common ground, I think they should find a situation and it should be a win-win for them. Because Minyasha said Salah at the age of 32, this year we pay or cost Saudi Arabia. The Saudi Arabia bet might come in. But maybe 1 year more with Liverpool, about one new manager and a cry. Then the rest will also be able to add on to Salah and improve. But away from that, to the game. Why I think it was a system failure and not a personal failure. We can single out Casemiro, no, say boss. But what happened to the third goal now United conceded? Kobe Menu, in a similar fashion, also was dispossessed. Our Manchester United don't have. Football here, I likely say if you are playing against Tima or Shape or Presser, they will mostly dispossess you off the ball. But your recovery also you're crucial. How do you recover when you lose possession? Where exhibit 1. Nozel Mazraoui pass a ball near the Casemiro, and I would love everyone to join us either on Facebook or TV because we're not a picture-based evidence.
Okay.
I will explain. But our TV and Facebook a man cheche money is simple. Casemiro edge pass.
Well, so live on Facebook, Sompa 93.1 FM, Sompa 93.1 FM on Facebook, and I say live on TV. Now, watch it or said, or say, watch it, Mike into.
Now, Casemiro receive pass from Mazraoui. Osha made the arrow be Casemiro in the nim and in the chi. Good. Osha Nenimwa, Zegzi, who is a passing outlet. Then Osha Nechia. The left who is a passing outlet. Any team or structure no who is or build up from the back. And that baby I delete jina na also jina. I was said the late ni kwe check akra. So that Obey well positioned to receive the ball. As o jina ye Zegzi so under normal circumstances will not get too close to Casemiro, will find spaces. Say a building team ni ye sir, ye team ni ye sir. The structure of the team should give Casemiro 2 passing options are and they guaranteed to say maybe a ball in back hard. So check Man City, check even this Liverpool team. Whenever they want to build up, they create outlets. Maybe I'll bet me a pass a ball nako. So while you play a you have 2 options. Ideally, and when bet my parallel passing options for Casemiro, but they are too close. So what does he do? As experienced as he is, or dream so bet me a shell the ball no, and then in the position say or bet me create winning free kick be the frame. And the Casemiro ajebo nevi 1 or the Courtois, you can see clearly after winning the ball, check the shape of the Liverpool team. Now check the position of ASXZ. Wakana name anonkai. Baby Ojina ne ha no Ojina. The late so ye den Ojina baby Ojina na the ma pass no wato ne bo no nante. Look at Kobe Menu. So all the United players are either idling around or mujina ho hwe. And they are not making any move. Say or more mass space or more mass options at the Casemiro. It is a structure of the team. Casemiro done any hono. He should have at least have options. It was all be fair and say mini bra. But we'll be out to Nadrimu. And this Liverpool team, they will constrict you. You can't say constrictor is obey me.
Sompa Sports.
To check it. The Liverpool players are swarming Casemiro. Miano. How many players here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To omu kana mwa. And United are mass space number, so he has no option wide. And Casemiro is not a dribbler. Even time or what shape or what form, no non-dribbles are. So it's the structure of the team, the shape, the system. You blame Ten Hag for this. Yanko number 3. So eventually, this is how after Liverpool winning possession every year, what did they do? Nipa no better body Luis Diaz. Diaz about the winning possession. Or winning possession, there is something known as recovery. You make attempts to recover possession again. But check United players, once again, they are idling around. One, they are not even aware of threats within their area. Check Lisandro Martinez, Kobe Mainu.
Yeah.
Luis Diaz, they do not even see him as a potential danger. And then Salah will find Luis Diaz, or you're free. Neither Kobe Mainu or Martinez were able to find him again. It's about the technical detailing.
Sompa Sports.
Saying away. This team is poorly coached. If you blame players, you make a mistake. Escaping number 4, another exhibit. And this is how United conceded a 3rd goal no, in the second half. Again, a passing outlet. Nipa Bakope, the late Wenechi, Anna Kobe Mainu, and Swaha. And most of the passes were from the right too. And Mazraoui Pasema Kobe Menua. Once I made the line be a highlight. Check Liverpool players or more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the moment the pass gets to Kobe Menu, which is exhibit 5 or the Koswa, you will see that Liverpool players never multiply. No more closely up. And 4 no quickly 1 adds to them and they become 5. And 5 now Babayeno. What are they doing? They are dispossessing Kobe Menu of the ball. Again, check the shape of United. When in field, basically they don't have any shape. Shape will be anyhow. What is the shape of United here? How many shape will be here? So you don't blame individual players. Anything we Casemiro, Eddie will be from Bayern. The same problems persisted. You can bring Ugarte. So what Ugarte but 2 way not the same structure shape. Now have a good boy in the Ukraine Marseille. And I think if Ten Hag is looking for somebody to blame for this defeat, he should look himself in the mirror. Nipa no be who no mirror him no, and nobody else. But all the same, brilliant on the part of Liverpool. Me and me better na catch you say game no. I hear be danger more man. I'm boy.
Yeah.
Good. But I think United allowed them to enjoy themselves. And Nipa Bakwan, you give the credit to Ryan Gravenberch. I think he's been very instrumental. 1, the role change. Into Czech, Gravenberch and that club was playing more of an 8. And that slot, he's playing more of a 6. And Amani Rowe, no, assistant, ni Rowe na assistant, so Ama how he involves himself in the game. And also assistant. On your left, 2023-2024. So we're checking the event by the zone map now. Almost the left channel,
Sompa Sports.
a Honda or Tycom. But when on the right, 2024-2025, you can see that he is more spread evenly. But in Finfino, and as you did call, and mostly the interceptions have improved. Then rank 1, 4 interceptions, and that is the most by any Liverpool player this year. Liverpool player being in a single game, while making 4 interceptions. It is telling us that he's improved. And in the Premier League this season, he is topping for interceptions as well. 7 duels won, he is topping. For passes completed, 3rd. Final 3rd passes completed, 3rd. So he's having an excellent season. But yes, BBC na amaye a solution. And I think that's why a long-term or immediate, he's a solution to Liverpool's number 6. Kakrebi on Napoli, Diano, you see. Neapolitans, they did not forget Diego Maradona. Today, they have not forgotten him. It is not just because of goals and our ball, but there was an extra. He struck a laugh chord with the Neapolitans. If Maradona was not forgotten, Victor Osimhen will be forgotten, and that will be quick. Because the Obe Boameye refi Osimhen is in. And that is Romelu Lukaku. If you are looking for any established name in terms of goals in the Serie A, Lukaku will be there. And only coach or Samson in the year, Juma, and the Sanso Babe to Jumedi so. Lukaku's goal tally under Conte is phenomenal in the Serie A. 73 appearances, 48 goals, 12 assists, fancy. Say Lukaku betwaso ye de in the game against Parma. At the Napoli for now. Any na mienu, any na watching. Osimhen's name will forever be written out of a Napoli history.
What Mike me that say? Me za na on here dey.
Nyame adom.
Okay.
Nyame adom bibia shishi. So on here.
Nyame adom bibia fine. Inti we.
Fancy. Interestingly, there is a lot of things that is running around.
Sompa Sports.
Eric Ten Hag and the results at me Pimudiaba. In normal sense, first 3 games in the Premier League, no Lusumutua, it shouldn't be a line of discussions around Ebia Osakin. Sebia team ni Jahoko and Ase Bibisa. Mike, I don't know about Chiribuno. Many Mike, yeah, dream in the shape say. The coach should let players or money player and bono understand. Or more much than Weshia, the strength and the weakness. Said the Bayer on bit Mabuas are player. Me in the first half, what Casemiro did, a disaster. But a disaster no. Per the pictures now, Mike the Toso no. Utie and slot dia. And slot and Han Hokra and pressing Manchester United in the first phase. First phase now, one pressing Manchester United near say delete Lisandro Martinez, Onana, Diego Dalot, Mazraoui Nyaboa, Liverpool players in form. Game they don't even care about them.
Yes, also omuntu mi mfanye bibia.
Omuntu say because the first phase no say delete. Any Lisandro Martinez ne pick up ball na o pressure ma o ha ho kwa. But omuntu say Kobe Manu any Casemiro. Say unya the ball na e de ma omo a na omo press ya. There is a chance say one Casemiro be misplace pass. Number 2, Kobe Manu be na adwen say or shield the ball no. Technically, we good, but ahoden no or shield the ball na yemfa Gravenberch in yedey. Enyina no so, and Emma Zobosla will be pressing na on piano into her 3rd goal no. Or shield the ball na no. Shoulder to shoulder. Me and Pem near the next in chain. Casemiro nya ball na 2 goals ni na why no pressing no. Omunim so be misplace pass and also be messy. So you look at it, say even one ne kra no. She one na bra na Mazraoui ma pass no. One na ebe Mazraoui.
Delete.
I'm not talking about Manchester United players. Liverpool players no one na pressing Mazraoui.
Nye Diaz no.
When no munyina surrounding obi attention one so abra pass ne kono.
Casemiro na.
So delete obi amfa no ho. Nobody is even thinking about Lisandro Martinez. Obi amfa Lisandro Martinez ho. So the whole concern is about baby a Casemiro gina. It Casemiro ho no nko ana 1 2 3. Plus Zoboslai or Shadow. Oh, be a Casemiro. Shamakalister. Baby and anyone any chile. On the picture, no, the baby more eye contact ni now. Or many chile Casemiro so straight. This is where somebody needs to provide or put himself in a position as an outlet. Edema Casemiro said the Bayern who bet me a ton. And here lies the case. You also chose to go with a difficult pass or a difficult run. And a baby Ojina and a fancy Di Maria born into me uncle. In May, I'm saying this again.
Sompa Sports.
Eric Ten Hag this season. We're in November background to know. I'm being honest. And now Manchester United lineup na ekuta Eric Ten Hag players. A no buy assign your modi about Manchester. Ni omo wa promote omo. Onana wan de ne buy. Diego Dalot obeto no. Fine. Mazwari wan de ne buy.
Ono. Delete
Lisandro. That means a chiro 4-5 no. Ono ni de wom saying 4. Oban Fifi Casemiro wan de ne buy.
Ono.
Wan de promote menu.
Ono.
Now I say 6. Oko Bruno Fernandes are Obertono. Rashford Obertono. Garnacho, why the man Garnacho opportunity we see that team new.
And I
7. And as Zexi say,
one I didn't buy.
Players Maku 8. It unim shekran. I was at least the system and the structure in which the team no ACT Bono should be molded in what you want. And this is where the problem is. Ugarte bad, this problem wouldn't solve. The whole structure is a mess. And Medika can say root vanish so THD. And Manchester United best like Eric Ten Hag. For being funny for about team they will continue with root
as interim.
Even if interim ko season you know they could even continue with him.
Sompa Sports.
But Ancelotti has started so well for Liverpool. Let's not take anything away from Liverpool. To even realize the second only menu cramp on a weak link, you know. Fancy, it tells you said the coach learns.
Because Mom said Nana Kwesi say Kobe is the slowest midfielder and the weak link in the United midfield setup.
That is a lie. I wouldn't agree that Kobe is the weakest link. No.
And also why the slowest.
Slow the way you slow
and the weak link. No, so it means at the moment I be slow, but only weak link. Only the weakest link.
Only the weakest link.
But Ugarte and Casemiro, you see.
Ugarte and Casemiro,
you still see issues.
Ugarte and Casemiro, completion of passes. Me Casemiro passes now on the crown. 1-2, like Onyabo throw, he treats the ball like a bomb. I don't know. I can't move. Casemiro ball never didn't why. Onyabo throw as compared to Kobe is not supposed to be running into space to cover up for Casemiro.
Sompa Sports
all the time. It's anytime I Kobe never draw any muka. Kobe the slow. I agree, but Kobe is not the weakest link.
Kobe man in the best position was team in the middle.
Number 8. He should be playing as an 8.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno should be playing as a 10.
Bruno is saying
as a 10.
Sharak for or more average positions in it. So all man you average positioner and our passing network now the fato so. And I will tell you why Kobe Menu is the weakest link. As an 8, he plays more as a 10.
There's no one anymore.
The way if any row. So one in the bar, one chill. Kobe Menu is Jesse Nama saying.
Kobe Netai 37.
Good. Baby Ojina. What is the distance between Onene and Casemiro?
Yeah.
He isolates Casemiro and he can't cover as well. So Bruno Fernandes boss are 8 1. Mostly he will be there. But instances, pictures now with the whenever Casemiro lost the ball, Kobe was out of the picture. Bruno Fernandes no about 10 no, and they cover the man. He's a weak
the average position in America is a Kobe Menu weak in Bruno Fernandes a ball more or less like in a 4-4-2.
Sompa Sports.
It's like the build up is 3-3-4 with Manchester United because 4 years Zexi, Rashford, Bruno.
That's a Bruno
Kokaganacho.
Yes.
Overload with Mazwari. The entire Omokoyo overload no one say Mazwari need the quality to drift into the midfield as an auxiliary, maybe fullback trying to help. But Ora Kobimenu 8 now Obona space between One Casemiro no. Nipe also continue be boa that particular part. No, Bruno Fernandes shouldn't be anywhere near where Garnacho is because Mazwari could provide an option. Bruno Fernandes should be much more closer to Zexi. Say the beya or no beba or be space between space na that Kobimenu ne Dalot in term no. A such a space na between Kobimenu ne Casemiro in term. So your number 10, which is Bruno Fernandes. Bruno, I have my issues with him at the start of the season. Oh yes. Oh yes. I won't sit here and say different thing. Bruno,
because someone
I have my
say
issues with Bruno this season.
Bruno. Someone no, Manchester United nyan kombeton Bruno.
Because this is discipline. When you say akodado, what to baby the Lord did not Rashford did not regard them. You can't be blaming the king.
Sompa Sports.
Babasi, the job security for Eric Ten Hag right now, and he needs to do much more. And Unimade says through this situation, the more we blame individual players with individual errors, the more you do changes, the more the problem still remains. And now Kebiaka, Kwali Accra Belmono, you a little bit of improvement. But when Liverpool first associate 2 goals now, the same way. And Liverpool this year
because Ten Hag dey nyina ka say or your coach into no make so Man United inside and say nya ebia structures na adwuma Ten Hag beat me adwuma but as I me fan say early into the season it's so early
me am tell me say me medical aka I will mesa ka susu bi say me
wajaman you
until say Eric Ten Hag e be free Manchester United me Manchester United
ono mo twaka ye twema wo yeah oni ba bia koja no and I want to release kakraka say me ba apostle what 21st clinic that so our southern part of African tea mo be say mo ne Dr. Asia na fe mo din komo ni nyina na me so number na WhatsApp line ni 21st clinic to South Africa, Johannesburg, Zimbabwe, and Eswatini, Swaziland. WhatsApp line on 0244 5116 sciatica and sciatic nerves no problem anyame my 10 September and a doc ebe free southern part of Africa and some an important na telecell and for say yen can say more money promo store grand prize 1 million Ghana cedis about their daily obenya 30,000 Ghana cedis and I say also obenya na what be our to airtime to data bundle amount phone and first broadband and I say kwasom now they reload diska efa to telecell wallet anymore we be qualify star 500 hash and I say we be send a win e dey call short code and 500 now qualify we promoter and I say promo regulated by the NLA our Caritas lottery platform no and so apostle anyame adom kakra bende
quick one to where me lovely viewers or Akachi Miko Akachi station. These young guys were watching your show on Friday. Yes, Friday.
Oh, okay.
Na me trimna omo crossy street to the Bamio.
No more Sompa. Oh, nice.
Yeah. No, you have no idea what how
nice.
Sompa Akachi. So Adam Abedi Kennedy Agba by Mama Island. Akpanamiba Bashag Bamiko Mio TV, I called the Sompa Mona Yami. So
Sompa Sports.
It was a very wonderful.
Oh, nice,
nice. Me
or say them omo boom no say omo Sompa o da mas nyame ishro mana process
bia omo de omo figure to Sompa. Yeah.
Send one am kan.
Now, quick one, because of time. US Open viewership are dropping by 30%. And it's expected because every major slam piano is rather around big players. Novak Djokovic. Novak, unfortunately, because Nadal, Novak and Carlos Alcaraz. And don't forget that the two of them, 2022 champion, Carlos Alcaraz, 2023 defending champion, Novak Djokovic. And Novak has won this tournament 4 times, has gone to 10 finals, lost 6, won 4 times. So, Sebio, aside that, 24 Grand Slam winning is established over the last 2 decades. And to be about Novak in the special ticket, and a Carlos Alcaraz, the new force. But unfortunately, I mean, Novak Djokovic, Maka, and Naswayedin, I've said he has to retire. Because you see, Sadia we own Shenye. That is what Serena Williams found difficult to retire, but she has to retire at one point in time because maybe do not ogun any mercy. Almost a fatakra. On any day, you were shocks once in a while. What do I say? But Alex Poprin and yet Dean said Novak Djokovic. One trying to kick. I mean 6-4, 6-4, 2-6, 6-4. That's terrible. 3-1. That is terrible. And Emre Dune said, what says the time to exit? Don't know now, this, for the first time in 18 years, in 2006 second round, Novak, and lose it to Leighton Heaton of Australia. He's not lost at the US Open badly as this. And no alarming bell. He's not lost badly. Look, he was so poor. 14 double fault. That is unlike him. 14 double fault. One set and 2 games.
Now I'm 4-0 now.
No, unfortunately, you're 49. The double 40 here when you serve twice and hit the net. That's incredible. But Emre do that's the reality check for him.
But that's supposed the last time I was kind was major
no, but yes, so I'm saying that. So the only thing he's won this year is the Olympic. Yes. The Olympic gold. I can't say the piano and on the action we want to win. But clearly, this is the best server over the last two decades, 20 years. The best returner of serve over the last 2 decades. There's nobody better, no Federer when it comes to these two, but these two.
Sompa Sports.
He's the one that played deep and penetrated. Nobody like him. But the same person is making terrible mistakes. 49 on 4 errors. That's incredible. Till I can say is the worst game he's played. Is the worst loss. Clearly, on the 25th Grand Slam, no, I won't say Margaret Court 24. No, he want to be 25 so that both money that's from but and also at what cost and at what shame. It's a question he need to ask himself and provide the answers. Now, clearly, since 2002 Australian Open, Thomas Johansson, Etra Mario Safin from Russia, 2002 French Open, Alberto Costa, Etra Juan Carlos Ferraro, I the trainer currently for Carlos Alcaraz. Then you have Leighton Heaton beating David Nalbandian in 2002 Wimbledon. 2002 US Open. Pete Sampras, 14-time Grand Slam champion. Etra Andrea Agassi, 8-time Grand Slam champion. Because that was the third time he beat him 1990, beat him 95 again. Pete Sampras, Andrea Agassi, they were trying to ruffle from the US. Now, since that time, and see that a Grand Slam from 2003, Beba, we don't have any of the true. The most dominant throw ever in the history, either old or new era from 68, in Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Novak. Don't forget, in 2003, the era no chassis, and shout out me 2003 when Roger Federer introduced the new dawn of the trio. So this Mark Philippoussis serving against the new emerging force. Now don't forget that Pete Sampras had then gone 2002, won the US Open. So now there's a new emerging dawn in Roger Federer. And Federer beat Mark Philippoussis to then usher in a new era of a throw. Then there was a 2005, but then Agustin Gadio, one of the finest servers of clay court. Agustin Gadio had then beaten Guillermo Correa. It was an Argentinian final. Then see that Grand Slam at the French Open. 2005. Then Mariano Puerta, another Argentine who was emerging as a third force, then have to come and meet Rafael Nadal. Rafael Nadal, first Grand Slam, 2005 Ultra, Mariano Puerta. Clearly, so 2003, Federer started against Mark Philippoussis. 2005, Nadal Lebai against Mariano Puerta. So that's the second force, Awaba. The third force in 2008, so this is Nadal against Puerta, an Argentine. And 2004, an Argentine, Agustin Gadio. So the Argentine are very good clay specialists anyway. Then came, so that's Rafael Nadal, the new kid on the block. Afin Awaba. Then came, fresh guy, man. Then came very athletic, aggressive, superb top spin player. That's him. with ferocity. Then came 2008, Novak Djokovic against Joey Frenchonga, Australian Open. That's him. So that's young Novak, who was 2006, started coming gradually. Now, Nimrebe drew year 2008. So that's Joey Frenchonga. And this trio started. And then this top-class dominant era has come to an end. Because clearly, Novak and Aka and on Timi Nyenima Bibri. Obetimia Winebia, one slam or depend. Don't worry, had a surgery, Entina, or French Open say, one Timi and twice to the quarterfinal. Yeah, but maybe one slam you're looking for, but I don't think that it should stay on court for more than a year. Because in Colana, the nature of the ball, no. So, a wonderful era, and Novak has also gone this year without winning a Grand Slam. That was the last time, 2017, and Cedar. 2017, so that's a very bad one for him. Carlos Alcaraz, 21 years. Look, last year, he made $46 million in 12 months. 6 million more than Novak. He's the highest earning tennis player now, male and female. So, it's 21 years. Now, problem Onya overcome the upset of 7-6 loss no ewo Paris. He's not overcoming. On tia sestile nwanwa. And to your say, on him how to deal with emotions and difficult problems. The Oba, a friend is saying, this particular competition, which you want 2022, I want to dream. The parents myself. This is a young man. He has made so much money, so much success, 4 Grand Slam. But Ohiya is still 21. He's young. Ohiya the parents no, it's almost started to scan on what you go bank there. But working on a problem. How emotional ultimately lost on to me. That's what affected him again, Botti Van Zanschlop. So they should work on that for him because as part of Utie Naomi Osaka, also go through mental stress. It is normal when it comes to tennis and other sports. But how Obe handled Novak Djokovic went through that seriously in 2016. And then go for Pepe Imam. Every athlete go through their own stress, mental issues, psychological issues, emotional issues. So that is that's my fear from. They should get an expert to deal with that for him. He's too young. He's the real guy that can take over from the trio or more. So they should do that for him. Now, Akase. So that I know what and I'll start that series tomorrow.
Okay.
AFCON qualification review. So let me do this. So yes, the Italian Grand Prix took place. Formula 1 Italian Grand Prix took place. Now on the evidence of new performances, also Charles Leclerc is not a person you expect to win this particular race. But we are seeing same to see. Now, Lando Norris has proven, and let me give it to Mark Brown, the CEO for McLaren. Upgrade Omayano has been superb, but Lando Norris had decided to say, or the Niedini Patapana, Verstappen Wono, Ben Drivey, and it's helping him a lot. But the car is also good. Their strategy, but not the strategy failed. Now, the decision pre-race said, Yebema, ye 2 racers in Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris race each other backfired in lap 31. They should have made sure Lando, because see, Lando Norris Clan watches see or no, prior to this race, he's cut the lead from 9 to 70. So Ebasana, or no any pass, you're in Mobetimi, Max Verstappen, but he's the only person that give him a good run for his money this year anyway. Then he decides, so Oscar can also race Lando Norris. So it's open for all. And then Enona, when Oscar decided to go inside in check-in 1:10.4, and then Charles Leclerc opportunity to all rim. So he splitted both of them, and Oscar Piastri lady, and then Charles Leclerc, then Lando Norris. Now, that was the beginning of good thing to happen to the Ferraris, because Charles Leclerc also, Oscar Piastri, don't worry, is a young guy. He has Charles more experience. He also have a good car against him. Now I can have a go at him now because I'm just behind him. And that is what happened. That shouldn't have been the strategy. And then also, Ferrari who's happening on the call one piece stop strategy. But once again, the young man, Charles Leclerc, showed skill. For 38 laps, on managing time, and he held off excellent effort from Oscar Piastri. He did so well to hold off. Already in a poor position, Max Enya problem in the car engines throughout. And from 7, he was able to play to the extent say Max Ampara 41 lap. Now Lando Norris there
Sompa
so the race is on. Now it has been cut. The lead has been cut to 62 points because Lando Norris did third. And Max this is 62 points. 8 races to go. And this young man, I like his fierceness and then also the strategy from McLaren. They are doing great. Now let's see whether Max, this is where the real challenge is. Now you have to prove that in spite of this challenge, we are a real champion when you are given a proper match, which now is being given by Lando Norris. Oscar Piastri is not a match, but Lando Norris is the real deal. Now Max Verstappen must prove that he's going to defend his crown and win the 4th title again. Then all this try no cry now Max is become play about the Dutch one. Say what in the crew. So nipa Belgium in Dutch. And a Dutch in Crawford around 150,000 fans by and I could do a war before this particular race. So there's all to fight for, but still believe that the maestro will win again. Because I mean, Max Verstappen fancy.
We are Mate Apostle. Whoa, your Baba call your winner barrel quick, your banner, your Baba share now for your free and so a Jabanum Qualitac Dental Clinic, our Qualitac and so ever your root canal treatment. Oh, be our say Kaka and a Hawana Sebi our son and one album to crow son a swobo. Obesia be our fine Edema, Ebi our son over so too. Now shan for the old sha one casabet me now by paper. So I said, yeah, oh, you never see after one morning now. Our Qualitac be a banner scan and X-ray, a banner say be a cleaning and as a polishing, and I saw your teeth whitening and I saw ya Qualitac Dental Clinic, and so say young country sebra patasi main stretching more honoma pay and I'll be no a kika edia call a paparazzi one ben Vegas, Vegas Indian Shaho, and now omo a year juma I 0545 906888 Bafu Polo. I say young country so Fred for and he said, we a Bemana saw your bar or your fashion designer. Wow, John to someone somewhere for Unma diploma, but money also by contact Bafu Polo. Yeah, the Buffalo Classics and Swaba. Now Buffalo Classics no lapel tops and in it down. Yeah, pump kaftan. I'm our program beer. Obesa Ukobiano bet me share Buffalo Classics nibi and so ediako. I just FPA. I say a banner Buffalo Polo Nankasansua. I can print on dada. Yeah, they pump polo shirt, yeah, they pump golf shirt, yeah, they pump V-neck and a round necks and so I'm our packages in the door super. Do no bia upe bia on Sabekanti schools no and the companies and the cram muhiabi and madium Bafu Polo a year Juma a year Santasia Hinema Coco Ben of Santasio Boise Quine so Freno I was 0249 600789. Ya den wa ba real quick ya bana ya ba beto aso yen komra.
Hey sewa, me hu acho. Me na no me bisa ekra so kwa brochu.
Kwaku, afeina mebeko. Menkrata krani.
Hey, ene me ma connection man for den kofo sika adwane ne wanya otedi musa no.
Oh, Express Group adarumenti akwentu ayefo. Opese otu kwan kosua dia. Express Group do be call mine be to say Canada, US, Australia, UK, and Germany. Say a tour and say visiting so Express Group do be call Dubai, Canada, US, Australia, and Germany. Mo amopese motu kwan koye adwuma so obetimi de wako Dubai, Qatar, and South Korea. If you also want to take international tests like SAT, IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, they can help you pass easily. They can also help you secure a good job in the UK. You should make sure you Kumasi Asafo Labor roundabout Accra and so Omo Carnation First Light, Tama Omo Community 18 Lashabi Girl Filling Station. From more much for ISO 055-555-0067 and 0249-000448.
The ones that now toothbrush no. Why and toothbrush no. Ninya Ashford.
Nah, Ninya Ashford dear. Not so evident no way.
Who that the evidence ben? And then Ninya Ashford toothbrush.
Oh, sweetheart. Ashford toothbrushes no. You want different types. She abena de ya moku bi. Ashford Princess. And now bra could you so Ashford Galaxy. What dear na ira no so Ashford Evident. Media so Ashford Executive. And now media no so Ashford Friendly.
That Ashford toothbrush
my dear, Ashford toothbrushes are who do dear. Papa, moto. Ne to me bro dodomi ye dani bia akwashisha ho. Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Friendly, Ashford Evident, Ashford Executive, ne Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes. Fibo Ventures na kofa bedaso. To phone friend 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934. Ashford toothbrushes. They were so winning.
Mamisha, time HH heba Mr. Bina Unumi, and ya what dropa, a ya draw. Yadro say, mani pedian kwamwano enya hoden na akwatia yare and train yare and san wakwakoto fire wadro na nomno abribia Kanoga Company Limited. What the time TIME ebedwasono wonno and at the time HH heba Mr. Edia bedwaso akra wonyanya mfisia dumienu enumbi wo pemfo ene oba wo makra nufuo enso enumbi time HH heba Mr. Wubenya bi
over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu
so pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time HH heba Mr. Yadro say FDA agye edwadien kratoe atum.
Rise and shine with Yas toothpaste and Yas toothbrush. Start today off right by grabbing your Yas toothbrush and squeeze a refreshing dab of Yas toothpaste on it. With its soft bristles, the Yas toothbrush gently cleans your teeth and gums, giving you a comfortable brushing experience. As you brush, feel the powerful formula of Yas toothpaste working its magic, removing every stain in the cavity and leaving your teeth sparkling and fresh. Plus, Yas toothpaste helps make your teeth whiter and protect your gums, keeping them healthy and strong. Choose from our 3 variant toothpaste: Total Care, Herbal, and Winehead. Make Yas toothpaste and Yas toothbrush a part of your morning routine and start your day with a confident smile. Yas toothpaste and toothbrush, caring brand for caring families.
Mama kwa baba Gentleman Dental Clinic yedwumadi ayedi ane se yebesiesie wosen na yabo wosen ho ban ama wonum enso ati anase wosen animonyam so afa na ntuma pa efi wo fixed one no anase ayeta no permanent one no eno susum yesi a untimi entu bi eno ene efe no PFM bridge anase PFM crown afi yesan eye cleaning services oba ye profession mu na ye finish scaling and polishing se ebia enema bi ahyehyehye esen mu se bi okasa etimi mapampan ene ade ebagu na no oba Gentleman Dental ye ni nyina bi ewo ho Gentleman Dental Clinic ye wo Koforidua Central Police Station enchen ho ena wodru enkan so a ye wo nungwa ena Atomic Down domekwa benya runabout no so ho ena wodru takwade pipe ano traffic light na ewo pipe ano ye ni OGN bank na wo the same premises ena Kachiman so ye wo magazine market kwan so wa anase opposite AY Ahmed na udru Kumasi Abrepo Junction Total Filling Station wa traffic light na anihwe G runabout no free Total Filling Station na yabron san na edi ho ye adwuma free eda juada kopem eda memeda witimi afre ya homa no e wo 055 913 9582
Abusaka kraka bi wo hanu meja tom na rewu sebe wo mi se abofra keto wanya 2 years akada ba ku nti African Spider-Man bra me abofra keto yi mo na nipa ho hia dede bi ko so no ti kame ho ni ko hede wo mbia African Spider-Man and Baby Sebo abofra but preoccupy the who's African Jack what Baby Sebo abofra na we secret plano anything Imboost Herbal Mixture and only me secret. Na dia na ye. Na me yetua na ma nkeka e wo fom. Ana police me di wa dan set me say menye na me nson hwe. Na me so we no a boosting immune system. Ama say me train na me ntebra. Me timi di kama. Ama wo keka wo dum so ekoso. Me kura so me ta yale ama mai latitude me nya ba ko. Eye je na koso hwe. Hey, Spider-Man!
fa me kura chen.
Ubenya Imbus herbal mixture and pharmacy and answer herbal shops. A pin for any nkola omundi if you do mienu enom. FDA adjudging tatwe atu.
The luckiest
star 712 hash.
Luckiest everywhere.
8K. Hey, you get an 8K. Get a packing from your book, man. Hey, wait. You go put it on his tab. This is my man. Good luck.
We'll be ready. We are star 712 hash. I'm on dialing the magic numbers. Star 712 hash. Now welcome to the luckiest. And now with me at home ticket. You can buy for yourself or your loved ones.
Mommy, tell mommy who's here.
You're buying for me, right?
Or who else?
Oh.
Choose buy tickets for others.
Love you, boo boo.
Maybe straight to option 4.
Now you need to buy tickets worth 50 Ghana to qualify. Yes, you can buy random or preferred tickets. I'm choosing random tickets. Listen, if you buy the random ticket, the system chooses a random number for you. But if you buy the preferred, you get to input your own preferred 5 digits. 5.
Baby, give me your 5 numbers.
And how much are we buying?
Babe, look at the body and buy you.
With your body, yeah.
Hey,
tread cautiously. Now follow the prompts and prepare. Now the luckiest.
The luckiest is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform, not for persons below 18 years. TNCs apply.
If I shop, I'm sure you'll buy it.
Right, and not so beautiful.
What time have you seen about Queen Wayne say?
Bra, said your time about Misha, as your Jimmy me fearful, and not the about ever so.
Really, I know this offering now.
Bra, so make us a maybe time about Misha one dance ya. We are singing now about Temenka. It is some malaria, where do any time about Misha?
I never go, dear, and what I want to me any deal. What do any time about Misha? A drink and your ma or bar waffle through. Dear, one mark for down for any aquada when you fear do me, and son of the time about Mr. Draven. Shasa Wako Hospital and Nasa Lab. I'm what who said, oh, a GD malaria be answer.
I also time me a TIME. Time about Misha. I feel malaria fever be an ziva a woman. Even slap. Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to do an FDA Aji a judging cratoy at home.
A general here. TV, fridge, freezer, air condition, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave, blender, rice cooker, kettle, and iron. Seven Hisense smartphone no sukradia. Yeah, titi so more than a Hisense factory direct promo. It's in your madada noa. Emma light bill ekuno. Fasi baby, never jefofo. 19th August, I come 28th August. Bora Hisense showroom bia. Koso says factory direct promo way. 9 days per 80 first come best serve. Hisense everyday prices for everyday people.
Kind of way, tell you so the more money promo now.
Oh, be a Pesica. Now, so dear party a Pesica. Sika Bebre. For who don't tell us more money promo than Disica. Disica, now send this Bebre. For who Chimubi. Are free? Niabeyan is a load of credits and not data. Then ya kunya di 1 million Ghana cedis. Which Sika Pudu on Ankasa. Then I watch you. You bet Cheska. Now go and query and I 3 million Ghana cedis. And Snaho. That is staff of Venet House. And I send win call 500. And now for Telesol play up no sooner for who Chimubi. And Pandu or reload no. Now do who Jina and what's in here Disica or Telesol more money promo. For Swallowdy. Disica a millionaire.
Telecel. Connecting energies.
It's a crack down. Sandra told any Lamont Caritas lottery platform no so.
So wallpapers, papa OP wallpapers, and American for amount. So wallpapers at their decorative offices. So fee and sorry. Say ye perhaps auto. Baby bia unya wallpaper, dear do jume biano. OP wallpapers, Efro. Yaman wallpapers ebe macho blind curtains. Ebana bedside lamps and so on. OP MR types, or mar shapes. Colors auto nina. Ubenya biato ewana sweho. Say OP LED backlight. Edi above flash screen a chia. And also OP ebe so selfie ring lights, I do phone bishim, a OP wallpapers, and a bema selfie ring lights. OP, Ewo Kumasia Doom, first floor, Nana Kwesiajman building name, Tafo GNTC building, first floor, Anna Chronom, our barrier, on the market and a DNM. So open wholesale, and answer retail, any OP, any in South. For OP, our 0540 353750.
Nana, what's in Casa BBS with Syria whole quine? And I say, when you
Hey, na he fa na manfo agp ene twere de aircraft binimu so tete fa so yi.
Hey, seconds don't na clinic a doctor who can come edano.
Ah, doctor na obehwe wo yale a gise wa hu moja kuo na na.
No crepa. Doctor, say fa ni hu pa. Alternate
Hey, Dr. Usu kankamasem na obekane ha. Na me na wonwonso mu ha o mechiremu a prostate problem. Dr. Hwe no, ema otimi dwonso e.
Oyiwa, Dr. Sanso say yade bi te say hepatitis B and C mechire brebum yade, diabetes ayensi chire yade, pressure mechire mojabroso, enam yade bia Dr. Tenete. No mema sem entimi nkoyi empo so obema no ewu kra. Wo ba Dr. say fa garlic baako pe ebra. Na obema ye bema asanso atde wompem. Say eya kuban yade, ulcer, fibroid, kidney and liver problem. Oba unu kunu apɛ wa nsumu nya bie. Wona owo entini ni dompem hawo. Minua no mema wo pese mo bema eya kese.
Enie minua kyerɛ me baabi a doctor so ewo.
Ye kumase atiase ebrem ahemfie ne soro ho a Daro Salam school no enchen pe. Fred Doctor Tetefuin so 0599 311 311. NAC Clinic, we bring your smile back to you.
Whoa, yemre na fe yembra ram enso o fie Luther say bibia find here.
Fancy nyame adom na oso e.
Nyame adom kakra.
Ye de nyame ase, ye de nyame ase en sha ase ne monitew. Evise ene Ghana babia japade wo no eho ene yakoma wo. The Black Princesses omugina kono FIFA Under 20 Women's World Cup na etoja. E Colombia no Ghana ene ye boy first game ye ne Austria. And the epim so adageni posokra upiema Ghana time 5 p.m. and urama Ghana Black Princesses ebejina kununtia na with the support and paibono atomachena coacha your friend Yusuf Bazigi edin komo wasi so far mabawa no ready for the opener. Right here, say ya di no mabu guna kwamna yenya coach Yusuf Bazigi Linsama or the two Gano.
This is what they are waiting for, and the time has come. And looking at the enthusiasm with the technical staff, they are also quite okay because the players are looking up to us. So if we don't cheer up or we don't look much ready, it will go along the line to affect them. So I think we are also getting on well, and the players, I can say, they are much ready.
Was it my bar the players no my ready? They no more pena, they no more train. Omukina kona kasa enye entine enkunimdie. And yes, say Ghana the Black Princesses at the Ebeba. Now ye front tinsimo and memana say the Black Stars. You said that you were the best cotton chia. Baku Emusa Osre, Baku se Omuna. Nina say the Black Stars of Ghana. AFCON qualifier, you bought against Angola. Now, no, and Koroma, 7 Black Stars players, and I know arrive here on per the program scheduler. And paying 42 Ghana, now a plus arrival, a bet and and also players the team na team pa na and the bobe 4:30 on be training our class posted open to the media and the public, you know, na china so o my normal fly abi piemo kumase na hwe Thomas Partey Antoine Semenyo Saso and our Brantia your friend Thomas Asante o hwe eye ajete on the very place a Brant Alexander Jikuno Saso and our Mrante na sika wo ho enti fresh no so de o ye kama Tariq Lamtemo asuni Jojo mo enyina omutimi arrive nra omwese bibia ebetimi ayekama na no kase Frederick Asare Kotoko goalkeeper no sunya collab as part of the 3 goalkeepers no on so arrive and now camp bia fine na coach Evan Otto Addo Blasters head coach one technical team PM na no Saturday e watakwa TNA Park and as a TNA Stadium e kwatwe champion of champions game and Atramane Samates boy no na nyame adaroma yasanka yanta sempa na opiam wono nsantwofo ni di nkomo ana coach yi di nsam wetu dwa the expecting from any team no yenten expectation from the team.
The most important thing is that, and it's very, very important also for the spectators, that we don't underrate our opponents. Angola has a very strong team. They have players playing in La Liga. They have players in England in the Championship. They have players playing in Portugal in the First Division and in France. So they're strong. They're very, very strong, and we have to be really, really wise not to underrate them. For us, it's very, very important that we can find into the game with our style of play. but also, especially defensively, be more compact, not to concede goals.
The most important thing here, and so no one directly a team bia. Now the boys and so or just any team now, and you can some consider goals, and we are there. I free and the boys and all. And what you know, say, well, explain one church. The moon say, sa October to adu bono, sa system say any city.
And the auto ball, if you want to call it like that, for me, it's like finding the right positions, recognizing the space when to go deep, also the signals when we can pass, when we cannot pass, then working together, having counter movements in our teams to distract the opponents, and then also bringing our opponents with our good positioning and doubts where to go.
And we and chile or demand system no let's say or so who baby a space is da now share opponent now baby also ube pia na dia fa dem say kwachi to say na local players and so dey na wo kan fa local players
And for me, it's never about local or non-local. It's about the best players. But if we can find good players, and that's why I said it before, I want to really try and watch as much local live matches as possible. If I can find one or two players, because it's always difficult from the videos. And now I have the possibility, because I'm not with Dortmund anymore, to watch a lot of matches, and I'll use that possibility. And if we find someone where I think like he's better than another player, then why not? And for me,
on one share way local na foreign na on na videos no or show breast obet me I will say we a better player na so onya de no onya live matches ni bi sha etimi bua no say we position o ya de yem friend no na about message or the Ghanaians no say na Blasters head coach Ed Kano
to say thank you for our last support against playing Central African Republic. Really impressive. Even though we were 2-1 behind, they still supported us fully, and this is what we all expect. We need your support, we want your support, and I say thank you for the last games, and keep showing up and keep supporting.
Young Muslim Tomachina Obedagana Force last game why Omo boy against Central African Republic supporting a very massive MINTena Young Muslim Tomachi. Now young the current state of Baba Yara Sports Stadium after deeper life for no ebe crusade one and the bashe NS for no papa na ne Baba Yara na yes and chinamono akono papa na ochano de den ye ko ni mami a o kasadma NSA Asante e dadona friend Madam Patricia and em say mami wadarma stadium said ye hwe de munam I ready mo wie I ready for the game ana
I don't say Drew this level omo be training ni adene dia e train coaches no recommendation said the omo pese ye pitch no edu ha no mo pen hard edu ha no mo pen soft nti yen water me yen water ana yen water in this intervals ebia 1 hour bia yen water ana 2 hours ana within a day no yen water ne twice ni nyina na edu this level ne dia ye jaima o munti de coaches ne beka no ene na ye follow na wo share plans na yen ya ye ne dia ye plan ni schedule mu ni die de na esesi ye bia so far ye timi aye wi and now my the green pattern no nti ye train sabre ye kubia ombeba be ye training ni ade nti no ni ombeka no ene ye besa ye bim but aside that ni dey we are done nyame ado
ne say omuti wie ene kra omo ka so mbesi aka wo so mbesi aka ye buza se won se seat no omo number na baba ya de ewura ye won se seat no e wo number so na day ena mo number seat
Isini ya adwe sempenye for the niema toto akwem a number seat no enti obi biara wo be biara be hwebo biara ye be sre se brantem ye be bie gate 12 didi fine na bra oba wacha o ticket the number no ewo so number no ye won krofo ejina row by row emma directions ebi a wucha red no what is roho ana wote fom ana wote mfimfini nkrofo sa stewards no na be direct ahwefo nyina amobia atenase ama ne ho adedu no na nkoba se time a wo twa ticket a wo be hwe obo no obeba na obi still seat so etoda obeba no wo twa ticket de daada but one man temunti obeba na ho ayema na wunya baby ntena enti sese no sa nhihye ye aba nyina no be kyerɛkyerɛ yen baby ayentena wo hwe wo seat ne wo ticket ne so a wo a de wo gina ho na sedie ne se obekyerɛw se eye ha fa ha tena ha entena ha gina ha sese ne ya adwe se mpanyifo de niema toto akwam anamba
eno nkyeremu a odema owie ne ebusa se ticket no nsensem you say mudi bibia ba na visit onestadium.com and na short code be say mami part wadaruma ticket prices no say na kwambe na befa so a ye beto no
so emaye ticket no nyame adom ansesa said ye nim na 100 for VIP wings ni 70 center line here 50 and a popular near 20. It is a wukoto 20 no na ye red and a green hona. Ushe will take it in a number no a bed direct to baby ubepo akotena. The tunnel online star 711 hash. No follow prompt and sign dada na yenim.
Dada na yenim no nyafa club issues kakran so na Ghana ye super cup ne ba so champion of champions and we are summer test omo na J Ghana Premier League no and nso atreman for eso J FA Cup aye bo ha MTN FA Cup no na omo de pem so ewo takwa TNA Stadium na ba na we na summer test ache nso atreman bo boko no ahye omo eka ba ko mantimenta brantia Emmanuel Mama and a sego back with Piemu Edma Samates Bobo Kono Samates Afi Eyo Mafi Papa Osha Omoje Ghana Premier League no in Senche Cup Omaje and a champion of champions Omasia J na bra omuye presentation at the trophy ni ma omo Samates Bobo Kono celebrate man ya kono omu ji omo ni ma bibia fine o Safi die omo afini afi omo na ekọ na the general manager Edma Samates Bobo Kono friend Edmonaka was say a David Doman omunya wie dia Ghana omuni seso.
Well, we have a plan, we have a project, and we are still on course. They should expect more from us. 3 days ago, we visited the office of the Forestry Commission. I told them, if this team take out Raja, then they should expect another cup, the third cup after today. In fact, I promised them this cup, the Forestry Commission. Now we are bringing the Super Cup to them. But hey, after Raja, if my team is able to take out Raja, I don't see any team coming near Samates.
Enu ye Edmond Akano no na yemro mo Asante Kotoko omuso preseason omu kopie mo Cape Coast omu Vision FC and a boy omu twa Vision e kamio mo omu teke no baako na Brantford friend Albert Amwa and about 2 goals the Asante Kotoko and Isakuka nya penalty bi te baako and ma Vision FC na say the Kotoko team no aya kono amemwa ye de na omu player baako e friend Bernard Somua Ugrama nese timawe ne Celta Vigo omo enkodanum eno okro minchirem sa no obi ante ase na omo aye farewell ediama no na yente sama player no ankasa edito Kotoko team nanim
support and my advice and the man and you be and the answer my advice man let you get this my customer the last and I take that team so do area single as that
ano tie fancy yam fancy na Bechem United for us appointed Kwaku Danso as 2024-2025 season omra no me head coach na on form more Ghana Premier League no nti yenyina so na somehow do a
ye boaboa no na no pa yo full time dwumadi so afisem no ye mfansi e wa ha
wo mate Luther meda sena mama manfo adwuma emo nyawe say be kwan da ho wo na company ye nsuo so mo pa adwuma for enti say obeso ne water production company eye adwuma omo nim eye tricycle eye takana sa bobo ya atwi no omo pe eye safo ne bi afei omo pe cleaners omo pe mo amba package ensuo no omo pe cook ana wa ye security personnel ana afei mo amba lodi eye kia no ene chese ya bobo ya nyina no obeso ne eye company ye ensuo eye adwuma dia number no ye 0534973152 Fre na onim penfo ne nkasa real quick sharp womo eno be kasa yes ayane nak herbal clinic doctor aya owusu kankam the blood group doctor eni nkomo doc na wo ye de
nyame adom ene
last week no so say cha kwan ne ye wa
kuma se Kenya se ebrem
that's right
okay number no I think say MTN line no
hard drink akra
and me de voda enso be saka ho Anuti etiefo ehunu se eye doctor na oro de ansa na obemu woduro no chise wo hunu mujekuo a owom tinie obi etibi ko baabi ekwagie duro eduro na obi ayusu a aboa no edukuro na obi so yusu wase amoa no ewo ha na eni ho esipa
ewo pa
obi timi ba o se doc eduro we enye wa pakura enso se duro na bi o ka se enye wa pa no obi so di ho adanse meaning ni se duro na enye papa eduro de papa nemom sene umoja emfa emwo enuntra tetenam panimfo ka asembi to se eduro eje honam
that's right
eduro enu umoja emfa na etisa gi number no first number no 0599
311
another 311 misi subim 0599
0599 311
another 311 a doctor owusu kankam doctor na ogina mujekuo eso eseyade no enima wodo nan ene egina so obe clinic ha anase clinic ho a mese yewo Kumase Kenya se ebrem achiase ene yewo number no egu screen no so eni wetumi afa na kama na voda line we so jika ho ufre MTN na egu screen ani na se bia wanya na se bia line no rough no afre friends voda line we no so ana telecell line we so 0200 139 170 Mrs. BM 0200 139 170 Mr. Otinier doctor na ogina mujekuo eso esayade no enima hodo nan enam se egina so ehwe yade emfa no seri yade city bia say sciatica say friends who any problem so what dey usisi achi usisi ya oto asintini na etwetwen dey how bia enima hodo nan first one say obana se woni mujekuo mu a lab for no be check am clinic ho second one enso ya check your blood group na ma no umoja kuo na ewom no enwene atwese ya kyerɛw na wotwe ho firi ho e be kyerɛw na watwe ho firi ho tinie pe enwene ya ene umoja mfa ese be kyerɛw na watwe ho firi ho sik leto so biem enso complain na obeba e bia doc misisi na emeya doc mo hepatitis B doc meme de yade we me mema sem no form doc me nim yire hia enkyere magem doc meme de kidney problem liver problem na obe complain ya kyerɛ sɛ pe how na wo how no ade we twe ho firi ho for instance yɛfo obi a oye B positive na B negative enima ye kyerɛ wo ye den first one I be ka kyerɛ ensu a enyunu because obi a oye B ensu a enyunu keke anase enima enyunu keke ema ne lungs obi se de obi a onom jot anase obi o smoky
ana on
smoky o
bi kran tua
on fa bi tua no da enso ensu enyunu keke B positive na B negative ebem na isa
Oh, this dear. I don't see based on Umoja Kuno, ya chelo se bia ensu enyunu, ebia bredu ya ne from based on Umoja Kuno. Na evans ebia sichiri ade na ode buy, opesi 2 sichiri ade na se. Ebia wo no problem, friends ebia wo de pressure, wo de wakoma. Na ha wo de osa. Na ha no ma me fa sichiri ade nyem fato. Na wo sichiri ade ya chelo se pe sichiri na wo so no. Twum free one anagididie ho. Ebia so twum free sugary foods enyina ho, me chelo sichiri nuane. Ni a chero eno so man hodo e ka ebi kaka ho but me penent mitina me bobo so say no na de to so miensa no say afiri na obae de be hwe wo ye clinic ho no afiri na hwe no ya chero say pe de afiri na ka fa ho no ade wei twon from pe de afiri na ka fa ho anase ade wei ye no more na last one say ye hunu ni nyina ya chero sa ni ma ya chero ni nyina na ya chero say esra di so mai na afeso ya maw adura ene wo moja no efa also Ghana has a come here say sanso ma can including government hospitals na so suni nyina on say bo so ko ya sabia na bia komple bia doc mitie me bia doc me honam bia doc ha we ha me bo se na o mama onuro bo se enuro mre be ma no e bia o yusu na se sheda mo wa uba no ma sa change no o hera se sam wa no ma sa change no ko be se bia o be hunu se bia dunom de ma no ene wo de fangasa enye se dunom di kan de ma enye yade na duro na duro bet enam se omuja kuo no omunyina muja kuo so na enye yinti no omutimi ma onuro ene omuja mfa ne bi wo hwe na se bia mo wa no mo sasa na kopim se o mesra hu se we no de ma be boa wo enu tina me se ye no ba ye gina muja kuo a wo muso ankasa na hwe ma oduro no muja fa tiri ene ma hodo 9 maka no na ma me kire o se ne wate ase o use dog ade na wodi aduane ya fa sa wo se ne unu muja mfa de kaka ti enwene edi bia ennuane kro no aduane kro na wodi no ebia ne ennuane nura ewum aduane edi bia ennuane nura ewum ennuane nura bi wo ho a eboa am ye site ye ni ehuna ye aduane bi wo ha ne ennuane nura eboa me skin etoso kama aduane bi wo ha ne ennuane nura eboa am ye bones ye nkase kama aduane ewu di no yemfa na se ne ennuane nura eboa ma skin kama na se ni umugya mfa enam se ka eboa ma skin atoso kama ni umugya mfa no na ha says how skin eduntina uye o positive and as on say kube obi enu se kube boa koma obi enu se kube eboa mema ye mema sem nanso adentina kube onum kube nsuo na se fa se ebeboa ma wakoma nti omomo yusu omomo tonton no timi ka se wo akoma ya de ata num kube nsuo na se fa kube nsuo enum se druwe nemum de atene se ozo se se ni wogya mfa na haw se uye o positive na se o negative na se wotanum kube nsuo a se wonni akoma ya de kra utimi nya bi enunti ubegies ma make ho tinyi a we o positive say o negative a kotokube nsuo ana kotokube ne bo anu nanum ni nsuo no within 2 minutes onum ya tra ho din within 2 minutes bo di wakoma no be ye me se me kire me ma hunu with a biblical say enni ye die no eboyen nemum se ne mbuja mfa ene ha hwe friends say obi anom nsasa enye ne hwe so obi ha say no nsa within short time ha say toro ede na kire meaning ensa enye say nyo ensa ne ye nemum se no mfa enunti I think say for the first time me bomu je ku bi say on the onom nsa entimi man problem me person me kana say because also all kana na ko nom na mo so we a positive say a negative omun kwa na enom nsa entimi ha no e wo wiase bi ni di onense e kana no wabo ensa e kora no ogu me person me kire say eni na edi no eye pa nemom se no mojam fa obi di bayire kakra bi a wase doc me di bayira na me rane enso bi di anya na hwe adentia misro yewo kumasi ase ye branches ne dozo yewo nkokọ ne de kaka ho nemom obese oba kumasi branch a ene ya obetimi aba obese oba o china obi se doc se de usi ka me ya dem de china cha me pese me nya wo ankasa obese onya me ankasa ne bra anase o china anase na de chie because within week 2 weeks me ankasa me wa say tini number is 0599
or 0599
311 another 311 me see number no esubim tini 0599
311
another 311 311
311
enyadoa wo de ba yebetimi ahwe atu ase ebinie obisi doc me de prostate cancer prostate enlargement so prostate no enlarge prostate no say de tie bia oba ebetimi aboa say the rubber to be mem ko abra o de hepatitis B hepatitis C diabetes pressure kidney problem liver problem lungs obi a opa wo menses emaye o pese bia gonorrhea ma bema afon o pese ehwe tu ase gonorrhea na se o mema sem na o pese basoro mesrel se obema na wu a ya fa garlic mu ba ko bra obi an be ma na wu me bre na ebe enu ti ginamba no obetimi afrem na bi a hawo no wo ha ma amoso a obetimi afrem bi a doc me ba obetimi aboa me number na ye 0599 311 another 311 whether line say 0200 139
170 okay wo ya da say knack Herbal Clinic and so and on a wall. My memory on my nafi yenshim kakrebi na memra twande na yemefa course no wall. Meza to us mami.
Fancy, we are all preparing towards Ghana's qualification for World Cup in AFCON na I think I've seen pictures of the current state of the Baba Sports Stadium indicating that they are working hard, but your money doesn't. Your money doesn't.
You move here.
I'm a park and you're bonny you most of the time. But as some make we should pray on the day in Sunto. In Soto, players in the top of my homojisino. White now, I am sure mujisino. The quality of the pitch and the texture of it are much more important. And then I'm eager to see how it feels because it may be born oh boy this order nice born as in wabo because boot na see you the boot need to pitch in this wa never your picture ye be jina so see a boy it's not about the color but the quality of the grass na my year ko on it kwama first we twa so e be ma born fe no aye kama and the players are complaining about it. Which is a big issue. But let's be hopeful, say, at the end of the day, no, you bet me your results are you pay. We here in this game. Na yet me akwa kumpa. Na yet me the room. Ni akwa qualify. Ni your results no. Few days to the Ghana Premier League, the start of it. Broadcasting rights away. Main sponsor for the league away. Your Congress Nancy. Me. If you do what is right, you be bo abaso. Now no eba anya ha na yebetena yebe bo mabaso wo enyomo mo ede gugu akwam. E wo de afi ho no. And I said say ni dwumede na wo di ne de. I wouldn't take anything away from you, especially with the level of development or make a step in improving it. E wo pram. The AC ni foforo, they are innovative. Any offices are in a kama. Madaroma my dear. And even the rooms now I provide there, you have even 24. The executive council almost bit my baba bed that mama meetings. My dear. The new artificial turf, be you are doing so well. But we Black Stars don't change. Now the national teams in the Ukraine so. But your main product is the Ghana Premier League. The Black Stars is not for the GFE. The Black Stars is for the nation. I don't mind to muse muna mubet my day. I heard soon tia the idea. Ye the amamo. It if FIFA knew be a 100% money with dinkum, amona mo heso money dinkum. But it's not for you, it's not your property. But the Ghana Premier League is your property because una manage the affairs directly. And if you even want to invest, we see can offer the bishim. Now a league, broadcasting rights hanging in the air. Main sponsor hanging in the air. I know some catchers say they will have conversations with the ministry and the government to fully understand how one bit many alcoholic beverages, a dim come because hey, Champions League money are there. Omuni say be
listen to the sense say Kroma no mokas mamo advertise alcoholic beverage daytime. But by this time school go away.
School.
So 8 p.m. now walk and after 8 nkolano way.
Nkolano wo fie.
Okay. Nti akwalano by this time tin ka time ben plan and ideal. I say to say you can be more Catholic than the Pope.
You see the thing.
What am I say? Moyen to say they so you okay now we in say and in as much as say open say be a promo idea aye come on. I was so the right time. Consultation ben abaye. Example na me dey ama no.
And you say baby amugina no, omo sponsor for the league. It is just omo connect.
But obeka say maybe a ma celebrities say advertising ma alcoholic beverage. I was swear omo ye. Me personally we betting company on Real Madrid for a work contract no. Brahim Diaz no ni video anymore.
Now Champions League in Gulan the BSC so you say the be that sweet.
Ose almost more peding for the league sponsor. League no be that way. Agobia, you see, Mecca Mesa, I'll keep on reminding her. Listen, the issue about sponsorship, no, I say Yarabia from the past administration to current administration. Oh, sorry, preoccupation so we be a league. Yebeshas yeni abayin bekasa. I mean, after season we and only say now sponsor for the league. At the end of the year, would have taken stock and reviewed the activities involving the league. We are key area only say or a center air sponsorship. Sponsorships also with the abayin bekasa. And many mere from Sebio. I can't many weeks. I have a ball league. I feel only a buying quack drink accounts. You don't do that. I buy no, election by pressure on so it starts this early. No one I'm twice or two. So I buy bet me a boy. So on to me, but what is the plan B or what is the plan C? Because clubs to air bleed terribly. By the time we are feeling also going buy the ENFA. No. Because I buy no or need any policy to support the league in the first place. I buy no nibi. They don't have it.
Sompa Sports.
So I buy nankasa na dream any the fact say onya ko somebody league no gran count. Nti obi says I only no sha obesha nkomode si long time. Say corner who said there be nkomode no baby edu no enya de abebo a intemtem na wahwe a possible plan B, a possible plan C. But at this time when the government focus a lot it's on drought aba ekwakoto sebe greens are stopping drought election eba na ni abrino ubekan league asem masa
well, Fibo Ventures, Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Evidence, and Executive and a Friendly, and Ashford Galaxy, a toothbrushes, and a Afri-Fresh, herbal toothpaste, and no Anna Chasori choose, a pulsing, Fabi choosing Anopa, and then you remember more num Aysham, a boss and all banana sample gum, and all by Manioma, I find at the amount Fibo Ventures, Paul Segolin, I 0535452263 Express Group at your school for no kwama on it. We be near cancer scholarship afi make out say we nurse ni we midwife we so two kwan most of my businesses am obeso mu two kwan kwama on it na mo kofani ma banasa won so abeso kona kobobra say Canada, US, Australia, Germany and say New Zealand baby abekwa we sika income no Express Group Kumasia wo mo ewa Dum Railway baby a police station one no and afi make car send cry Kaneshi First Light and a Safule Roundabout on so qua Obenya Express Group 0249 000448 Kulun Ghana Limited woman at the Araba Bazin tablet aba a medro tatashe wa ba menstrual pains and infertility and also ba woni the arches I wanted the ewon permanent ebeko afa Mr. Q bema won so withdraw sexually yemre we obi our premature ejaculation low sperm counter would ya no Mr. Q and a hunchu capsules ebebo ma jonso ya no nyina no agyae odjonso awote ya ebeko na be so bo prostate and so ban and no so hunchu capsules no and a ye camfo edama bema pebi tonanom baby aton drobia okwa on sabe can be 0244 2754 029 and I make out say Jean's product no your Jean's toothpaste and the Jean's toothbrush Jean's whitening ebe mo num enso apai kama was sene ebe fita kama na fa dan hwadi and en watching so near can say Jean's herbal toothpaste no so ho and also get natural herbs out the choose here about was so by mouse no wonum enso sham Jean's total care ebe yi plaques and afi near can say tooth decay ni na no enso ebe kwa afi toothbrush no so no I would do p ewom I would choose say aboa manoma so I find e dia ma ukwadwa so anya na Jean's toothpaste and the Jean's toothbrush no and ebedu akagina mo afi me kanfo aye time eba aye product no enso ma time eba mesha no ebe yi honam Jean afi honam rani nyina no enso efro malaria fever ebeko wonu ma to aduane nya oda wadro no aye time eba mesha time eba mesha and I say the capsules eboa me mane mapa oyoba ya pebinum oya bema nso pebinum beboa ama wanka so Sompa wu gina na so kla nyoma ni nyina de free ho wase ebemanyam ama bema so bema no obegina so kama ba bia tondro bia no obenya time omo herbal product ni bia to aye 0244 417669 and no aye time and a product and no yes yan fa kakra bia betimi afa na afi yan kwaso hello kwala
hello
oyibo
Di Maria.
Yetio. Dame adum oyibo yetio.
Na we pisa ofa kakra ana wa anya di amfa.
Dabi oyibo yentio yenkwa ni.
Dia Mike ya dia be na wa fedi. Na nimbo ma baso na bogus na belandi o Accra. House of Oak. The team no bogus. If ya di omo na bogus o mo na belandi no. Be da nya mi adu say ya PTV wo to go a audio mo bae ni na so ye bae ma won players no ni ye penny for ni na pa sorry dem ye ho ko say nya mi sa wo season mu na fancy ade ba ko ha mi say side ye party league so ye nim television club e yibo na ma ye ma anya di aye o fancy side na ye say mo kan wa temu but ye television bi an yi bi ma ya mi see KTV bi electric be dia gesi amount for no.
Whoa, oyibo yate yeda say mafo from bra. Hello Kola.
Yes sir.
Opening yeti.
Ready. Pagode.
Adum yentio.
Robert. Me ka se fi coach Gaza yibo tate di dubate na no pe. First ka ke me Kenya say bros across the po. Ya ke preseason ya ba. Ka ke Kenya say leke ya start. Di se Liverpool for no. Match no mo be dino o mo ni no fetchem. Ni ambo ne fetchem. O say wa say yes shawa. Ya so mo magana football no so anya ko no pay for ya so my bet no omo ko no mo yin figure football mo na magana football no so anya ko no me da say